What's poppin' YouTube? It's your boy Jaris and we back with another video, man. Today we're gonna be talking about the secrets of college football, the stuff that they don't tell you when they're recruiting you, some myths and stuff, just sort of misconceptions, so that you're fully prepared for football at the next level if that's what you want to do. So subscribe to the channel, smash the like button, drop a comment, and stay tuned. We're gonna get started. Alright, so for the first thing about college football that they don't tell you is that college football is a business. So everything that a recruiter comes and tells you, hey man, we're gonna start you, you're gonna be playing this and that right away, they're telling that to every recruit that they have. So keep that in mind. They're trying to get you in the door, that way they get you on the team, that way they get you to commit, because it helps their numbers. They're gonna tell you what you want to hear in order to get you on that roster. So just keep in mind that if you think you're gonna go there and be a top dog, they're telling that same speech to everybody that they're recruiting. So try not to get your hopes up too much. Just be prepared to have to really work hard when you go to the next step. Because like I said, it's a business. They're trying to get as many numbers as they can for their team because it makes them look good. It makes the recruiting numbers look good, and it just overall helps the team with the more numbers that they have, because they have more people that they're able to expunge and this and that if things go wrong. They got a bunch of replacements, put it that way. So yeah, that's the number one thing. College is a business. They're gonna tell you everything you want to hear, and they're telling that same thing to everybody else that they're recruiting. All right, so point number 2 of things they don't tell you about college football is that you really have to compete when you go there. If you think about it, you might have been in the top 10 or 5% of players on your team, and you think you're an all-star, but when you get to the college level, everybody on your team is gonna be the top player from their high school. So you gotta think about it that way. You're gonna be amongst like-minded, like skill level people. So you're really gonna have to compete unlike you did in high school. High school, you were probably super skilled above everyone else. There's a big difference between you and a lot of the other players on your high school team, but when you get to college, all those players are gonna be just like you. They're gonna be the top dogs of their school. So you're really gonna have to compete for that starting spot, because you might not have really had to compete in high school. College, you really gotta show your worth, and you really gotta grind, show your commitment, this and that, to really get on that starting spot. Because it's gonna be times where you gotta push yourself, and chances are this person next to you, whenever you get there, is gonna be the same skill level. So there has to be something that differentiates you versus them once you get to college, and that's really just your effort, your commitment, and just your ability to learn and be coachable. So just remember that everybody on your team, top dog, they're telling you that. They're telling you gonna play. Chances are they're telling that to everybody else. Like I said in the previous point, you're really gonna have to work your butt off to really get a starting job, because it's not like high school. Everybody's gonna be good once you get to college. So that's point number 2, man. Being committed, really grinding and competing. That's really the big thing. Just competition. It's gonna be a big competition. Moving on to point number 3. All right, so for point number 3, last point, college football is a commitment. It's not like high school where you can just play football. You don't really have to practice outside of practice that much. You get to have friends, this and that. You get to go home, go to sleep, hang out with your family. College football is a commitment. The only 2 things you need to be focused on when you're a college athlete is football and academics. Your social life, you're gonna have to put that on the back burner. You might be able to hang out here and there, but when it comes to college football, grinding and getting to where you want to be as far as playing, excelling at the college level, you're really gonna have to really focus, tune in, dial in, practice, work on your craft, really compete, take time watching film when you're off time, getting treatment, rehabbing if you're hurt, taking care of your body, going to class, going to tutoring, this and that. It's really a next level commitment that you guys need to be prepared for. That they don't really tell you that. They just think whenever they're recruiting, oh, it's gonna be this and that, you're gonna have so much fun, parties, this and that, football, class. But nah, it's really a commitment. You're really gonna have to buckle down and really get your priorities straight. Because like I said, man, you're gonna be competing against the top dogs from other schools. Everybody on the team is gonna be just like you. So you really gotta separate yourself, and a lot of that is just taking the extra steps, going the extra mile, working out, working on your craft, studying film, just being prepared. That way you don't have to get ready when it's time. So like I said, man, that's really the last thing. If you guys want a part 2 to this, I got all the secrets. So let me know, drop a comment. I want y'all to be prepared as possible. Also, I'm gonna be launching a Patreon, so get ready for that. Keep your eyes out, go on my Instagram, watch my stories. I'm gonna make an announcement pretty soon. Also, merch coming soon also. So get ready. Got the ebook on how to maximize yourself. in order to go to the next level and play college football. So keep an eye out for that. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.